Southeast Community College, Lincoln campus, has a place for all people, including those who are interested in a career in the growing food service industry. Have you thought of food service as a career for you? If you like what you've just seen, then a food service or dietetic career is perfect for you. What is so unique about a food service career? It's not just a job, it's a whole way of life. You can channel your own special talents into a variety of culinary, management, or nutrition areas. Your options are limitless when it comes to the direction you choose to steer your career. Job opportunities can be found in places from hospitals and long-term care facilities to luxurious cruise ships, and from fast food restaurant chains to exclusive dining clubs. Specialized careers in food service can be as varied as the settings, ranging from meat cutter to food product sales, from dietetic technician to caterer or chef. The food service industry is growing. The Nebraska Restaurant Association provides these facts. Fact: Nebraska people spend over $1,078,231,000 on eating and drinking each year, and 42% of that is spent on dining out. Fact: food service is the #1 retail employer in Nebraska, with the largest growth in job opportunities. Fact: food service employs more than 1 out of 3 retail employees in the state of Nebraska. Fact: 45% of the adults in the state of Nebraska patronize a food service establishment on a typical day. This growth has opened major managerial and entrepreneurial opportunities for both men and women in the field. But what accounts for this phenomenal growth? A number of things. The increase in two-income households means consumers have less time for shopping and preparing food. Today, people dine out an average of 3.7 times a week. More senior citizens with more leisure time and higher income levels also create a prime market for food service. An increase in the elderly population demands greater need for nutritional care and more specialized health care. A growing number of single-parent households spends a high percentage of their food budget on dining out, mainly because it's convenient. So what does all this mean to you? Jobs, jobs, and more jobs. There are more jobs in food service now than there are people to fill them, and that number is still growing.
In management, you're always doing something different. One day you're hiring, getting new personnel. Next day you're training them. Next day you're making sure that the shop's running smooth. You're in charge of the whole thing. There's a lot of different pictures going on. You got employees, you got to serve the customer. You're dealing with problems with customers. You're dealing with the positive aspects too, you know, sitting down and talking to people each day, finding out how they like their food, ordering, getting all the new products in, trying new products, always trying to keep ahead of the job.
In the past, people thought of food service jobs as low paying, but today's marketplace provides an arena not only for personal enrichment, but career advancement as well. Entry-level jobs are the training ground where you learn to work and develop good job habits. But these entry-level jobs are also the bottom rungs of a career ladder leading up to high-paying positions.
The potential in the food service industry for young people is endless. The trade papers tell us that more and more families are eating out because of their two incomes. The opportunities presented to young people are basically endless, and there's no limit to where you can go and what you can do if you're willing to put forth the effort.
In addition, these upper-level career positions will provide you with the experience needed to own and operate your own food service business. Everyone expects to be successful in their career, but one way of assuring that success is to obtain as much knowledge of the industry as possible. In fact, it's the critical link. Being a good chef just isn't enough anymore. Cooks must be able to manage, and managers must be able to cook. Dietetic technicians may also be required to do both management and food preparation.
The hours are long, the work is challenging, but the rewards are there. However, to achieve those rewards, you will need an education. And I believe the start of that education would be getting a 2-year degree from a college of your choice. Try out the school, try out the system, and see if it fits your needs. And then make your decisions from there.
Proper training is the key to a lucrative career in the food service field. Nebraska's Southeast Community College Lincoln campus provides training in a variety of food service areas. The instructional staff teaches you more than just theory out of a book. They take you right into the kitchen where you have the chance to put that theory to work. Southeast Community College is proud of its modern facilities and well-equipped kitchens, the perfect setting for gaining the practical experience and training that you'll need to be successful in your career. The training is geared toward realistic hands-on experience. The class sizes are big enough to provide you with the experience of working with others, yet small enough that you have the opportunity to know your instructors well and gain from their individual advice. In our 2-year associate degree food service program, you'll gain first-hand knowledge of all details involved in running a restaurant or healthcare kitchen facility, from planning the menu and preparing the food to serving the customers or giving nutritional clinical care. Southeast Community College offers a catering class right on campus where students are in charge of the entire operation, from menu planning, pricing, staffing, and scheduling, to the details of room decor and table settings.
We just finished our last luncheon in our luncheon series for Food Production 2 class. This class is a culmination of all of our food service instruction. We plan the menu, we order the food, we design the centerpieces. We do everything from start to finish for the production of the luncheon. The luncheon is evaluated by all of those attending the luncheon, those students that are working in the luncheon, and the instructors that we have. It's hectic, it's a lot of work, but it's a great learning experience.
Here, the students have the chance to showcase their newly acquired talents. Planning, cooking, and presentation are all important. The students are proud of their efforts, and it shows. SCC offers you 4 food service program options: chef's apprenticeship, culinary arts, food service management, and dietetic technology. Students take the same core food service classes and then branch out into their specialty areas. Each option offers an Associate of Applied Science degree. The programs are 18 months long with the exception of the Chef's Apprenticeship, which is a 3-year program as required by the American Culinary Federation. Students may also decide to use their Southeast Community College's schooling as a stepping stone toward a baccalaureate degree at a 4-year college. Southeast Community College hosts a number of special events where you can learn more about the programs we offer. Each fall, Southeast Community College has an open house for the public, which introduces potential students to the program offerings and opportunities. In early spring, high school mini-courses provide area high school students an opportunity for hands-on experiences in our program. Individual or group tours are also available. Don't let money be a problem if you're serious about going on to college. Many options are available for funding your education, from guaranteed student loans to scholarships, some especially for food service students. Culinary arts and chef's apprenticeship students are encouraged to enter local food shows where the students have the opportunity to compete against each other as well as display their culinary skills. In addition to the thrill and honor of winning this prestigious competition, the contestants also receive cash awards. A local food company, Schneeber Fine Foods, hosted a culinary competition among the area community colleges and offered scholarship money for the winning teams. Food shows offer much more than just the student competition. Students and anyone from the hospitality industry have an opportunity to see new products and obtain information on the latest equipment and methods. You never stop learning no matter what profession you are in, and food service is no exception. Take time to consider the opportunities available in a food service career. A little ambition can carry you into a future of unlimited potential. Food service careers, they offer something for everyone. SCC Lincoln has something for everyone, a place for all people.